got 7 people living in a HDB flat. Do you think it's possible?
Welcome to Space Unplugged, another episode. So today we have Vincent with us.
Hi guys.
Alright. For Vincent's, we have also known him. He's another friend of ours. But this is also very interesting. We started out not talking about renovation, but doing repair work for his old place.
And it has been 4 years, I think.
Yeah, for years we've been talking about
You
it.
say that the wash basin is almost like going to collapse, and then how to do it. Then we are telling you that maybe just with the pipe stuff underneath so that it survive, and it survive you through COVID,
4 years.
right?
4 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
right.
we also do DIY.
The DIY is very good one. But actually we also been talking about trying to renovate the house after that. Because the house is aging, 17, 18 years really. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we will advise Vincent against renovating the house. It looks very funny because as an ID, we ask people don't renovate lah, don't do, because it is so troublesome because there's 3 generations staying inside the house.
Alright. So my old house, we have about 6 people there.
Wow.
Now it's 7.
Wow.
So back then when you guys came over, we invited you guys came over to take a look at the old premises to see the potential of renovating the whole house. The girls wanted their own space. How do we create or redesign the whole space? I think you guys saw it. You guys were very kind that you guys give us a sample. But yet behind the idea, you also advised my wife and myself that why not consider selling it away, because the shape that the old house has does comes with a lot of sharp corners, and that actually wasted a lot of potential that we cannot tap on. So Dolly, being herself,
I talk too much.
I wouldn't say you talk to, but you give us very, very strong and straightforward advice that made us ponder. And the most important thing is that when you spoke about that, you didn't push for it. It was probably 1.5 years, 2 years later, then we decided that, okay, I think we should sell the house because the market is right. And since our family has grown from 6 to 7, we have to look for a better place.
Actually, when you're having the 7 one, you still want to renovate.
Yeah.
Before the 7 one, you still want to renovate, and then after the 7 one, you still want to renovate.
Yeah.
But for what I feel is that why I'm not asking you not to renovate is mainly because you're telling me you're getting a loan, renovation loan to do your house. I say, getting a loan for renovating the house, then your house already make money, why don't sell away? And then after that, so that you got cash in hand, then you don't need to borrow loan, then you can do your renovation as what you want. But because you repair partially and partially not repair, it's like may as well you buy a new house, reconfigure the whole things, and then you live happily, and then at least that the whole house is being done properly once and for all, and then you can move.
Yeah. A new construction is always easier than a reconstruction.
So guys on the video, you must understand this. Knowing them, right, they provide advice that is not just the primary ID kind. So that's what I appreciate about you guys. And thank you for those advice, because when you say that we didn't really check the market, we didn't check because our ex premises, you all know, is what in Chinese we say 鸟不生蛋的地方. So the prices are very, very low at that time. So somehow when you came back and re-advised us, hey, why not consider selling? That is why it started to come to us that we should take a look. And during that time, our neighbor our same floor, but the other side of the neighbor sold their house at quite a very good price. And that's why we say, hey, then we should try. Indeed, we sold the house at a good price. We managed to get the current premises at a slightly higher price, but yet still affordable. Like what you say is correct, we don't have to take up a loan.
Yeah.
No loans. The renovation was fully paid for, and best is that you guys give us your best crew to help us to redesign the whole house in a way that is so comfortable. I think just now I spoke to your crew. I told them that every day I look forward to coming home because literally the space is well designed. The every segment of the house has its own identity. And it
Mm.
just fits. And the best is that all my children have their own rooms.
Yeah.
And the surprising thing was, I think there's a lot of things that I want to say here a bit Cheng Hei. I never thought that a standard EA house with standard 4 bedroom, you guys can turn into 6 bedroom now.
It's all thanks to the design team and things and yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I mean, when I come in, the first thing I do is I go around counting the number of rooms. Yeah, I mean, I saw it on the floor plan. I mean, when they show it to me, I was like, wow, really can do. I mean, then Dolly said, yeah, it can be done, and then every space is quite comfortable
Yeah.
and things like that. And I think also when they did it out, I think the designer in charge, Jesse, really make sure that every room serve its purpose.
Really, so the baby has his own room, the 2 teenagers have their own room, my mom has his own room, my helper has her own room. My wife and myself have a very cozy. Of course, Dolly in her own graciousness also designed very comfortable toilet for myself, known as the kid man. For that, I really in all gratefulness, I really love that toilet space.
Yeah, that is where you encave yourself inside.
Yeah, because originally you told me that you want to have 2 rooms become 3 rooms. Then I say, everybody is not living very happily with their small space over there. Why don't we explore different area to have a space for your new kid?
I remember that conversation. Yeah, that conversation was very, very very raw at the same time. So know how it happened. You said you promised me that you show me something. I was anticipating what can you guys do. Yeah, I saw the floor plan. I said, oh gosh, you guys really use part of the kitchen, kept away the old storeroom, move the storeroom to the other side, and then the whole space looks like, wow. Yeah.
And right now you still got a very big that can be used for other purposes.
Yeah, no. So
Storage lah.
So I think that in terms of the whole journey, right? Let's call it a journey from buying. I mean, in fact, when we were selecting the house, I even showed some of the floor plans.
Yeah, right.
We were consulting, hey guys, what do you think of this floor plan? This relationship was so fun, you know. We all became consultant to us in many areas until we settled for this. Then the ideation, the visioning, the laying of the ground, I feel that to me, I use the word divine because every space I was in is being used appropriately. Identity was there and everybody was very comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, we are also happy that you guys enjoy every part of the house that we have come up with, because we always believe, right, it is not how good or how well the designer do up the space. It's eventually our report cards come from the clients. Right? I mean, you guys need to enjoy the space. It doesn't matter how much you spend on the rent. It doesn't matter how much money you put into. But the thing is that at the end of it is how much you enjoy the space at the end of it. Right?
I remember when Jessie bring us through the details of what to do, what not to do. I remember there were things that we asked them, should we do this, should we do that? The reply to us is always, let's keep it at the back of the mind. Let's see how it progresses. If we need to add, we don't need to add, we don't need to add. So we were very grateful that in terms of costing, we like we were saying, we don't need to take a bank loan. That's really one big thing off the mind. And we were ready to put a little bit more budget so that this house is going to last for us for the next 20, 30 years minimally. Your team has went through extensive efforts to ensure that we don't overspend as well. In fact, they added in things that we do not know. And we this was the problem. Then they said, oh, we find that it's actually emerged. And since we can do it, we just do it. And, okay. I really thank the team and you guys for really using heart. The heart. That means using to help us build this house.
I mean, for us, we try our best lah. I mean, the rest we leave it to God, and then of course that we are happy that you happy and you are pleased to live in this house, we provide this cozy place for you.
Or in fact, it's so cozy that there was one night I spent sleeping here. It was so comfortable with the fan. Really, it was very comfortable. So in fact, I can tell you, I can rest in my room. Sometimes in the afternoon, I want to rest here. It's also possible. So as I said, there's a lot of gratitude coming from my family towards this.
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, right, the best thing that we can always get from our clients is that they enjoy the space, and the space that we have designed for them actually make them wants to come back home every day.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in the office as their home, really.
Yeah.
This is the actual home.
Yes. I think this is very comforting for us also. I mean, it means that we plays a part in the life of our client. Yeah, and we really appreciate that you allow us to, be part of it. Because this is always, like you say, this is always divine. It is not like for no reason that we are. We always believe that there's always a purpose, there's always a reason why we are involved in each of the project, or even why we are not involved in some of the project. Yeah. So really do appreciate your time. Really do appreciate you allowing us to be part of this
life.
journey.
With your family.
I think my family, including my 2 teen daughters, they are very grateful for you guys have done for them. If you look at their room, though it's simple, but it's so comfortable for them. So thank you guys. Thank you, Space Factor.
Thank you so much. So guys, if you guys have any interesting space that you want us to try to help you guys with, and do send it in to us, and then we'll try our best to do whatever the requirements that you've given to us. So in the next episode of Space Unplugged, we'll see you again. Bye bye.